Guys, my name is Bravo and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC Battle Stadium video. And today I'm going to be using Alolan Sandslash. Now Alolan Sandslash is a really cool Pokemon. I actually like it than its original counterpart. And not only that, I've also used this Pokemon back then in Regulation G where there was a lot of Pokemon, a lot of legendary Pokemon running around like Tornadus, Landorus, Ogerpon, Miraidon, like the list goes on honestly. I'm actually excited to use this Pokemon again because I used this last time and I actually did really well. I was surprised how well I did with this Pokemon, but I did make some few changes for its team so it could also like fit with the Regulation H format, and this is what the team looks like. So let's start off with Sandslash, the star of this team. It's Tera Dragon with Life Orb. I do want it to dish out as much damage as it can, and not only that, I do like its solid moveset of being Ice Spinner, Iron Head, Rock Slide, and Protect. Now Ice Spinner, I have that there because there's going to be a lot of NDDs and a lot of Rillaboom running around that's going to be spamming their grassy terrains and psychic terrains. So I'm going to be using Sandslash just to get rid of those so I don't get messed up by its effects. Iron Head is a good stab move for Sandslash. Rock Slide is another good move to give this thing just in case if I want to potentially flinch both Pokemon on the field. And not to mention this Pokemon is Tera Dragon, so I can lose my weakness to fire and also be like strong against water, electric, and grass and all that stuff, so I don't have to worry too much on it. The only issue is I am going to be super effective against Fairy and Dragon. And not only that, Sandslash do have some good coverage moves to counter those specific types, so I'm actually glad that I gave it Tera Dragon. Next, speaking of dragons, we do have Dragonite on the team with Tera Normal, with Choice Band, Inner Focus, with Outrage, Aerial Ace, Extreme Speed, and Fire Punch. I feel like Fire Punch is a good move for Dragonite, so I can deal with Rillaboom and deal with another Pokemon, I believe Archaeodon, but that Pokemon is going to be mostly paired up with Pelipper in a meta like this, so it's kind of not a very good move to go with, but I do have Outrage, and Dragonite is extremely powerful, including Choice Band. This can dish out a lot of damage. The next Pokemon I have here is Ceruledge, Tera Ice. Now, I gave it Tera Ice because I also wanted to take advantage of the Snow Warning ability from Ninetales. I will get into Ninetales later, but I do want it to get its defense boost in the snow so it can at least survive, give it a little bit of survivability. I also gave it Clear Amulet so I could not get intimidated by an Incineroar or any other Pokemon that has Intimidate. I do have Bitter Blade, Shadow Sneak, Swords Dance, and Protect. Bitter Blade is a really good signature move for Ceruledge, and it's a very good stat move, so I could dish out a lot of damage and heal myself along with that. That's honestly amazing. I also do have Shadow Sneak. I was a little bit debatable about, okay, I was talking too much, but I was debating about either giving this thing Shadow Claw or Shadow Sneak. I kind of went with Shadow Sneak because I do need to give it some priority just in case if I do go up against any type of Pokemon that I would need to like kill quickly, so it's kind of like a revenge killer in a way. I also gave it Shadow Sneak so I could like potentially get rid of Mimikyu, because I know Mimikyu is another Pokemon that's going to be running around in this dang meta. Next up, we do have Ninetales Tera Water with the Mental Herb. I gave it Mental Herb so I could actually like not get taunted at all, because I know for a fact there's going to be a Whimsicott that's going to be spamming taunt on me, or any other Pokemon for that matter. But yeah, it's pretty much kind of a simple set, giving it Aurora Veil, Blizzard, Freeze Dry, and Icy Wind. Really good moveset, I would say. Next up is kind of a surprise to me because I never thought I would actually be using this Pokemon like ever, but here we are. So we do have Galarian Slowking Tera Fairy. Now, Tera Fairy is kind of, I would say, almost an accident, but it kind of does work in a favor because I could also be resistant to Dark type, so it's kind of not bad at all. But looking at his moveset, it does have Trick Room, Imprison, Snarl, and Chilly Reception. Now, I gave it Trick Room and Imprison because I do not want to be affected by Trick Room at all. I feel like, in general, this team is very weak to Trick Room, so I don't want them to be affected by Trick Room just to get like a reverse sweep. So having Trick Room and Imprison for Slowking is a really good option and good synergy for Sandslash. Not to mention it does have Chilly Reception, so if I'm not able to bring in Ninetales, I can always use that move to not only switch out Slowking but also set up the snow. It also has a cover cloak as well, so I don't have to get fake out by an Incineroar, and I can just go along with it. Curious Medicine is also a good ability as well. If I do somehow get affected by Intimidate, I can just bring Slowking out and just get rid of it. Last but not least, we do have Mienshao. Mienshao is making a return. I remember I used this Pokemon a lot in a Calyrex team back then, and it's so good to see this Pokemon back again. Tera Steel with High Jump Kick, Helping Hand, Fake Out, and Wide Guard with the Focus Sash. High Jump Kick, really good stab move. It could dish out a lot of damage to some Pokemon, but if I do miss, it is going to be a big issue all on its own. I do also have Wide Guard because there's going to be a lot of Sun teams. There's going to be a lot of Sun teams with Torkoal and Typhlosion. Both of those Pokemon spamming Eruption. That is really bad. So I'm definitely going to be using Mienshao to use Wide Guard to get rid of that. And yeah, this is pretty much the team. I made this team. It's been a while since I made a team because I've been mostly using like rental codes and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much the team here. If you guys want to use it, the code is available right now. And if you guys want to see more videos like these, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It is always appreciated. And with that being said, let's get into our first match. Can't wait. Okay, my opponent is actually rocking some weird combos over here. I do see Rillaboom, however. So yeah, that's a Pokemon I gotta get rid of, like, now. But they also have a Gholdengo on the team, so bringing in Cerulege is actually going to be a good play here. It's actually going to be a decent play. So if anything, I'm going to start off with Sandslash and Ninetales. I might as well just get the setup there immediately. Cerulege is looking really good for this fight. And I might bring in Dragonite, so I'm just gonna straight up go hyper offensive here. I think that's a good idea because they do have Volcarona that potentially has Rage Powder. They also have Make It Rain. Alright, so yeah, Dragonite has Fire Punch, right? It does. I can still bring in Dragonite, but how am I going to counter the Gholdengo if it somehow shows up? I'm going to go for it. I hope I didn't make the wrong decision and not bringing in Dragonite, but just in case if the Gholdengo does show up, I would need a Wide Guard. It's all depending on what my opponent is going to bring in. And native, we have a Volcarona with the Rillaboom. Alright. And the Grassy Surge. So yeah, it's actually really simple here. I'm just going to click Ice Spinner, get rid of that, and go for Aurora Veil. Or if anything, I do outspeed. If Ninetales dies and I don't get the Aurora Veil up, I'm gonna do it I really would want to do it regardless. So if they don't attack my Ninetales, that's a free Aurora Veil for me. Well, we're gonna have to see now. So we go for fake LKOs on the Ninetales. This is the least I can do. Do not get rid of the Rillaboom, but I can at least get rid of the terrain. Is it gonna go for Heat Wave? It goes for Alright. That is interesting. Now I'm just gonna click Blizzard and Rock Slide. I'm just gonna go for that. It could potentially kill both of them. Yeah, because now that Rillaboom is a sitting duck right now. Cannot do no Grassy Glide. Which I'm not surprised they're going to switch out. Who are they going to switch into? King Gambit? Is it King Gambit? No, it's Dengo. Alright. It was to go Dengo. How much is this? Unfortunately. I want to protect and bring in Mienshao, but that's kind of a reach, I would say. Ninetales is actually going to go down to this. It is actually going to go down to make it rain. If that's what the opponent's going to go for. So if that's the case, I'm going to go for Icy Wind. The least I can do is lower their speed. If I could lower their speed. Wait, I just realized Tera Dragon? Wait, I didn't even pay attention to that. Why is it Tera Dragon? That actually makes it easier for me. I was not expecting that. Well, there goes my Ninetales. Am I gonna replace? Nope. Alright. Oh my goodness. I'm actually glad I did Icy Wind now. I was not certain that Volcarona was gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna bring in Mienshao. I can fake out one of these Pokemon potentially, and the other one just dies. I want to click Rock Slide again. I'm worried. I'm honestly worried that Dengo's gonna somehow live. I think I'm gonna do... Yeah, Volcarona can't do Protect again. Dengo potentially has Protect. Should I go for Helping Hand instead? You know what? Let's actually... No, let me do Fake Out. I don't want to be too greedy. I want to play it safe. I just want to make the predictions. Okay, so they're switching out. Is it King Gambit? No, it is the Tauros. Don't tell me the Volcarona dodged it. Don't tell me that he dodged it. Alright. And it gets his boost. It gets the boost. Alright, I do have Surulege left. I really need to get rid of these Pokemon like now. Volcarona is the biggest issue here. I really wish I did not miss the Rock Slide. I actually would have done something with that. Please don't go for what I think you're going to go for. Okay, good. Alright, good. I'm fine with that. I did not target you in the first place. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Never mind. Oh my gosh. This has to be the craziest thing ever. Volcarona is just living out of pure luck right now. And that's also gone as well, so yeah, this is like a whole issue. Everything just went wrong, honestly. maybe I could potentially get something. I'm not sure. That thing about to go for a wave crash. I'm calling it. Alright. Let's go for one more rock slide. I'm just gonna go for a Sources. There's literally nothing much I can do here. What is this? It is the Goldengo. Now you want to show up. And that kills me. Kylie's get rid of the Goldengo. I already lost this. There's nothing much I can do here. It really did. Oh my gosh. So my opponent is actually kind of annoying here, I'm not gonna lie. They do have a lot of Psychic type Pokemon on this team. I also see a Malamar. Having a Malamar in the meta right now is kind of concerning. All I know is that this Pokemon does have Contrary, so I do have to be careful with that. They also have a Weirdeer, surprisingly, and a Hariyama. I guess that's a substitute for Iron Hands not being in the meta. But yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be something going on here. Like Psychic types, they potentially have Trick Room. So if anything, I'm actually going to bring in Slowking. And I'm going to bring in Sandslash. I believe Sandslash could outspeed the entire team without the snow, so I'm gonna start off with these two. And I think I want to bring in Mienshao. I kind of want to. There is Hattering right there. I'm gonna bring in Mienshao. I might have Ninetales. Like, I might want to bring in Ninetales for this one. It honestly all depends. I think I should bring in Dragonite just in case if that Hariyama does show up. It's kind of weird for me to not use Ninetales, but regardless, Slowking is also a good substitution for that. And again, I also have Imprison, so this is it's actually really solid if I can get a good prediction on this. I just need to know what my opponent's going to bring in. So, alright, Hattering and Hariyama. Alright. That's amazing. That is awesome. Alright. I can go for an Imprison right now to stop Hattering from doing whatever it's about to do. And I think I can just safely click Iron Head. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Alright. It went for Fake Out on the Sandslash? Ah man, that's not good. Well, at least I can get the Imprison out. I was hoping it targeted the Slowking. Yes, nice. Okay. Now I can set up Chilly Reception. Alright, I'm gonna get Fake Out on me though. They don't have Hattering, not Hattering, they don't have Indeedee. That's actually interesting. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna do Chilly Reception right here. I'm gonna go for Protect. Hariyama is a very powerful Pokemon, so I don't want to take any chances. Also, Hattering did also do Protect as well. I should take that. Amazing. Perfect. I am perfectly fine with that. Now I can get the setup. Alright, so now that I have that, they don't have a Pokemon with Psychic Terrain. I could actually bring in Dragonite. can just click Aerial Ace. Yeah, there's no other Pokemon that can like resist an Aerial Ace. So this is actually solid. Oh, double on the battery just in case. Perfect. Alright, nice. Now I can click the Aerial Ace. I feel like this is a kill. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. This is a combo right here. I was a little nervous about bringing in Dragonite, but now I'm actually glad I did. Alrighty. Malamar is out. I want to get rid of this thing. Ursaluna is on the field, however. My opponent didn't even trust Life either, so that is a little concerning. I don't know what my opponent actually did. Yeah, because they can just click Hyper Voice or Blood Moon right now. So if anything, I'll just level up on them. So, alright. My opponent is Terrestrializing. Did I make the right play in having both of them attack Ursaluna? Maybe? I'm not sure, maybe. How much is he doing? Okay. Does that have an killer range? No, it does not. Oh no. Oh no. Actually might die. Actually might die to this. Oh no! Please, come on, Dragon. Okay, Dragonite tanked it. I'm fine with that. Dragonite tanked it. I am fine with this. I'm gonna bring in Mienshao. That's what I'm gonna do. But if that's the case, I really need to figure out a way to get rid of Malamar and Pronto because it gives this superpower on me. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Fake Out. Does Ursaluna protect here? Okay. Oh, what's the name I called it, the trick room or something? Okay. I was worried. I did not know what the Malamar had. I was really worried. How much are we doing with this high jump kick? Oh, okay. I'm actually okay with that. I am actually okay with this. Foul play, that takes down my Dragonite. Yikes. Alright, this is gonna be a little tricky. I'm really hoping I don't miss. I gotta spam Snarl in hopes I can do damage here. I do have a Focus Sash on Mienshao, if anything. No, it did protect. No. Oh, no. Dang, that did half. Oh my gosh, now I'm really scared. Why did it do that? Alright, high jump kick, come on. Let's go! Let's go! Nice, that was a good first game. GG's to my opponent. GG's, that was actually really good. Oh my gosh. Alright, my opponent is actually really that person. They're going to be running a sand team right here. They do have Escadrille, Salamence, Tyranitar, Incineroar, Gyarados, and Amoonguss. Already, I can see 4 out of 6 of these Pokemon going to be a huge nuisance for the team. How I plan on countering this, however, is a little tricky. I'm not sure if I can... Because they can just immediately just set up the sand right there if they want to. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring in Sandslash. And I want to bring in Slowking. I do want to bring in Slowking just in case. Probably, yeah, I'm going to. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring in Slowking Mienshao. I'm gonna bring in Sandslash, have it in the back just in case. I might bring in Dragonite. It really all depends here. Dragonite is like a really good attacker. Or I can just bring in Ninetales. You know what? I might bring in Ninetales because there's a lot of Pokemon Ninetales could actually deal with pretty well. So this should actually work in my favor here. I just want to see what my opponent's going to be bringing. Yep, they were going for it. Best part about it is that both of these Pokemon are immune to a Fake Out. So I can just literally just cook anything I want here. I can go for a Chilly Reception right here. I'm going to Fake Out the Escadrille because I know that opponent is going to switch into the Tyranitar. I have a feeling he's going to do so. It really all depends. My opponent doesn't. Interesting. That is actually interesting. Alright, so if my opponent didn't switch, I'm going to bring in Sandslash. I'm going to bring the Sandslash phase. And I did get my Fake Out, so there's that. My opponent, I'm really hoping my opponent does switch into Tyranitar now so I can just take care of what they're trying to do. So yeah, I'm gonna click Ice Sprinter on Escadrille. I really want to go for a Wide Guard, but I don't want to mess that up now. So let's actually bring in Ninetales just in case. See, look at my character. Even my character's trying to lock in on this, and they did not switch. My opponent does not switch. I could have high jump kicked one of them. This switch was a Tyranitar. It was a Tyranitar. Okay, so it was a good idea. I just didn't execute it pretty well. It was a good idea. It just did not go in my favor. So yeah, now the sand is up. I need to switch out if I can. Ah, okay, good. Ninetales lived it. I can just take it. And you're gone! Get out of here! Alright, this is good. This is actually working in my favor now. Yeah, I'm actually taking damage, so I gotta get rid of this sand like as quick as I can. But this is working in my favor. I want to click Freeze Dry, but I have a feeling it's gonna do something else entirely. Go for an Iron Head? I would like to. I probably would. I just want to get rid of the sand, so I'm gonna switch out. I'm bringing Slowking. My Slowking is able to stand. I really did not know who to go for, because one of them could potentially have to protect, maybe the Tyranitar only. But we're gonna see. My opponent's gonna terrestrialize the set. Was it the Salamence? No, it was the Tyranitar. And it was Tera ground. Is that rock or ground? No, it's rock. It's Tera rock. I keep forgetting. Hello, it outsped me? I almost died to that. Then it got it. You know what? Alright. If that's what you're gonna go for, I'm just gonna do Trick Room if that's the case. What should we do with it? Wow, that Tyranitar card just got cooked. It just got cooked. What? Unfortunately, I do lose my Sandslash. Oh man. That is unfortunate. But yeah, 2 of their notorious Pokemon is gone. I'm gonna do this now. My opponent gets 1 Dragon Dance. I have a feeling he's gonna go for it. Like, that's really all I wanted. So I'm just gonna click Blizzard. I don't know what else I can really do here. I'll do that. I'm also gonna. I really want to click Triple. Like, I really want to click it, but I'm not sure. You know what? Yeah, click right. I'm gonna go for it. It's kind of a bad idea. But yeah. I take it. And I'll probably just go for a Snarl. I need to at least do some damage to them. That Incineroar really wants to go. How much damage does that do? I'm gonna go down to this. Oh man. Boy, how am I gonna clutch this? How am I actually? I can click High Jump Kick, get rid of the Incineroar. And then if I do that, I'm just going to be in a 1v1 against Salamence. So yeah, we're going to have to see. And I lost that. Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was the ultimate fumble. That was so bad. Oh man. That was so bad. Alright, hold on. This is a little weird to me. It's always someone running the weirdest like teams. But regardless, I am safe to just go for the entire, like, first turn Snell shenanigans. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. On the other hand, I don't want to hope they have Trick Room, but I have a feeling that Porygon 2 does. I'm really hoping it doesn't. I'm really hoping. So just to be on the safe side, I will bring in the Slowking just in case. But there's that. Now, they do have a lot of good Pokemon for Ceruledge. Like, for Ceruledge, that's actually free East. There's a Rillaboom and there's a Scizor there. Along with the Grimmsnarl and all that. Like, this is actually really good. So I could bring in Ceruledge for this one. Ninetales? Maybe. Maybe. Or I could bring in Dragonite. One of those two. I will go for... Yeah, I'm going to go for Ninetales. Ninetales could still dish out damage with Blizzard and all that. So I should be fine here. What is that picture? Why is Carmine just chilling there? But yeah, let's see what my opponent's gonna bring in. Scizor and the Rillaboom. Alright. Okay. Should I bring in... Should I just do a hard switch for Rillaboom? Because they might want to just straight up attack me. I'm gonna go for the Ice Spinner. I can still outspeed regardless. I'm gonna go for the Chilly Reception. Hopefully this is actually a solid play. I don't want to bring in a Pokemon through a hard switch because that can really mess up things. Sorry, Scizor is a really powerful Pokemon, so I don't want to underestimate it that much. Drain Punch? You are ridiculous. Well, that's fine, because it didn't do Fake Out. It did Drain Punch. That really surprised me. So Scizor is actually going to target the Sandslash? Is that what it was going for? No, it went for U-turn. They went for the U-turn. Interesting. They are saving up their Terrestrial as well. I wonder what my opponent's gonna bring in. Alright, they bring in Grimmsnarl. It's honestly crazy because I really want to bring in my Ceruledge. I'm gonna do something. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna bring in Ceruledge. Maybe I could work something out with this. I just want to know what my opponent's gonna bring in Sylveon. That is a whole issue on its own. Can I protect here? Go for a Swords Dance? I'll do that. No, I actually wait, because that thing has Hyper Voice. Did I bring Mienshao? No, I did not. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to probably deal with the most annoying Pokemon there, which is the Grimmsnarl. I do outspeed regardless, so I'll go for Swords Dance. I'll go for Swords Dance. If I get a free Swords Dance, that's actually crazy. We're about to find out. Alright. We'll go down to that. That means I can actually click a Bitter Blade because I'm at +2. That was a free Swords Dance for me. So yeah, let me bring in Ninetales. Can set up the Aurora Veil while I'm at it. And I can just click Bitter Blade on the Snarl. Alright. I should be able to take something from the Sylveon. But I just want to get rid of the Snarl. So yeah, that's actually really good. Now I'm just gonna be hitting hard with the Saroledge right here. So how much are we doing with this Specs? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna click Blizzard. I need to see which one of these two is gonna terrestrialize. I have a feeling it's going to be the Scizor, so I'm not gonna do anything to that yet. Sylveon, I want to get rid of. The Scizor is right there. We're gonna get rid of Sylveon. It's +1 right now, and I want to at least do some damage to it. So I was going for the Bullet Punch instead. How much should we do with this Bitter Blade? Okay! Alright. I do have Slowking left. The fact that my opponent did not terrestrialize any of these Pokemon is crazy to me. And that's the crazy part too, because I now just lost my +2 in Swords Dance. How am I gonna deal with this now? Yeah, I have like literally no choice but to click that now. I'm gonna Bitter Blade the Scizor. He's probably gonna terrestrialize. Did I just make a wrong play? I pretty much just made a wrong play. It's gonna be Tera Steel. Tera Steel. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. No way that kills my Saroledge. Yeah, there's no way. Yo, they are both at killing range right now. These two is both at killing range right now. Yo, these two Pokemon is literally at killing range. I'm gonna do Snarl again. I'm gonna go for Shadow Sneak. I should be able to outspeed the Scizor. Alright, Scizor is gone. That actually scared me, I'm not gonna lie. I thought my opponent was gonna be like Tera Water or something. Alright, this Hyper Mode should not be able to do much. Sylveon is pretty much by itself. So yeah, this is pretty much GG right here. Just click Snarl. I'm just gonna click Bitter Blade again, and that's it. I'm not gonna lie, Scarlet really carried this match. I'm not gonna lie. This Pokemon is insane. I'm honestly glad to use this Pokemon again. It's been a long time. But yeah, that was insane. Oh my gosh. GG's once again. That was a good match. Alright, I'm going to be ending the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This team, honestly, it still is doing good, despite without it being legendaries and whatnot. Like, this team really did well. Sandslash, a good damage dealer. It did pretty much one-shot most of the Pokemon that I was worried going up against, like the Tyranitar, the Escadrille. Like, those two, it was just insane to me. Sandslash is without a doubt the MVP of the video. Not only that, Scarlet did really well in that last match with the Swords Dance and the Bitter Blade combo. Really good. Ninetales did well as the Dragonite. Like, every Pokemon in this team did extremely well. The only difference is that I really wish I could change some of the Terrestrial forms on some of these Pokemon, but I would be honest, it really didn't matter as much, because I only Terrestrialized Sandslash throughout the entirety of those matches I just did. But yeah, Sandslash really did well. Once again, the team is right here. If you guys want to try out the team for yourselves, you guys are able to. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It is always appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.